Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons and I also speak about my weight loss journey. You can come on in and let me know where you are watching me from. How was your day? And what are the plans you have for the holiday? Hi, Joe. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your day, Joe? How was your day? Hard day at work? Today I'm in the same predicament, the traffic on the road, and I will not be going out in any traffic whatsoever. So again, I am here with you this evening. Yes, God bless you too, Joe. Hi, welcome in. Let me know where you're watching me from. Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. Yes, I'm Jamaican. Where are you watching me from? Double tap the screen to like the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. How was your day? And do you have any plans for the holiday? Let me know. Double tap the screen, guys, to like the live. I will not be looking on this. How was your day, Joe? How was your day and how is the weather there? Okay, great. Oy. Okay, Joe. Where in Jamaica is your friend from? Where in Jamaica is your friend from, Joe? Okay. You should ask your friend next time when you speak to that person where they're living. So as I said, I'm just waiting on the traffic to run off. Yeah. Let me know what are the plans you have for the holiday ahead. Hi, Toy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Please double tap the screen to like the live. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing that kind gesture. How are you doing? And where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching me from. Come on in, double tap the screen to like the live. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing that for me, please. And thank you. I can let you know. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah. Just text the person and ask the person. And also, Joey said that you're going to send me the email about your thing, and I still have not received. Maybe you change your mind. So what you do, Joe? Change your mind on me? I'm not seeing anything. Let me see. I'm not seeing nothing. So what are the plans for the holiday? Any plan? I'm from Montego Bay. Look at the name to know this is a good laugh. The joke is on you. Mm. Mm. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Can I get a laugh? Can I get a laugh? This is so funny. Mm. Let me see. Hi, Justin. Oh, Hi, I don't know how to do this now. Let me see who has the last laugh now. Ah, gosh. Mm. Oh my gosh. Mm. How are you doing, my dear? Where are you watching me from? I'm just laughing. You see, see, it's a reverse. People who don't have nothing to do come on here and talk those stuff. I'm not even paying that any mind. Don't take up that, no, Damien. He just, or whoever it is, they're just looking some attention. We don't focus on negative energy over here. I was trying to remove him, but I am not getting through. Hi Shane. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing? How did you fare the storm? Hey Shane, how you do? Um, yeah, me not something there. Me not pay that no man. How was your day though, Damien? Yeah, this one. This is what I'm going to 24 hours. Yeah. No me me laugh, no me cry, no. Me don't know, me feel like I unblock him now, making because you know say misery love confusion, misery love company. So when they come, a company them a look for strive. Me don't pay him no mind. I don't pay him no mind. But people, oh my gosh, everything that he said, and I see it's him or whoever. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. I don't fight fire with fire, okay? And no, that never win. Please remember to double tap the screen, guys, to like the live. Double tap, double tap. Let me know which flag is that now. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. And you see people with low self-esteem now, Damien. That's why sometimes a lot of persons they refuse to do live because you have these type of persons who will come on your page and say this kind of stuff to you that will cause you to feel a certain way or to think a certain way of yourself. And that's why I'm telling persons that you have to be self-aware. You have to be so confident in yourself in just living this life, because people will portray what they you should be or how you should look, and then that's the narrative you have to flow. But yeah, you're going to come and talk about things that doesn't phase me one bit. You see a lot of persons out there, that's why I have so much fake persons in this world, because they have so many, what you call it, policies looking from. Yeah, I just turn it into. Yes, exactly, exactly. IVC the same thing again this evening. So I'm just waiting. Yeah, you have to be mindful, low self. He was. And you're so funny with it, David. That is true. That is true. Like, some people, they treat you, they always say, earth people, earth people. Yeah? And I find that to be so true, because you don't know how to portray yourself. You don't know how to flow. You don't know how to operate in a positive light per se. So you tend to treat people the way how you receive treatment, and the way how you receive treatment, at some point you think that it is the way to go. And sometimes you don't even know how to express yourself in doing good, because the fact that you were treated so horrible, or you accept those treatments, it becomes your norm. So in going forward, it is a norm for you to express those kind of treatment to others. I tell you, sick people, literally and figuratively, they're sick you. But it is what it is. But who knows better? I know I understand how persons are. So when they come, I don't think that you're going to come and face me. Mm-mm. I'm doing very well, Shane. How did you fare the storm? I don't say that. Yeah, I'm doing well. Oh, say in a traffic. Is the traffic? Me can't take you now. Are you in traffic now, Miguel? Well, you always know the type of taxi them for take. And your people them know if exactly. Me see the traffic and now go out there. I'd rather fi sit down and wait. I'm not going in no traffic, Miguel. Not one bit. When me go, me was tired. People are really something else. I think it's a matter of being insecure of oneself. Yeah, I honestly think so too. That's why you find some persons, they'll never give you a compliment. Some persons will never find nothing good to say about you. Some people, all they can do is to set trap for you. That's all. Because they have that um low self-esteem. I can't think of anybody else higher. Some people, they can't lead you. Well, it's managed, It's a slight or a thin line between the leadership and the management. But you find that with management, some they don't want their supervisee to be, ahead of them in a particular area. And they will never identify that this is your strength, and you are capable of growing to that level because of what they are, intimidated by your growth or the potential of your growth. And that again, me think boil down to self-esteem. Because if me and you are roll, me and I same camp, I'm gonna want to see you excel. Why me I go hold up or cub up? That say Damien good in public speaking and Damien can do good. He's very creative or he can express himself well in writing. Damien, you should do this. Do you want to do this course? I find that this place is offering this type of position. Are you interested in doing it? What do you think about this person coaching you? Whatever to get you up there, but them just different. I don't know, when I see those stuff, may I say, yeah man, you're one of them. But I say, go, may I chat and stay away still, me still a chat. Me still a child, but and I always say that sometimes, well, all the time in life, just being prepared mentally. And that's the thing, you can put it in your walk, your Christian walk, because just as Jesus know that, or he expected to be tempted by Satan. So the fact that he knew that Satan was going to come for him, in preparing himself through prayer and fasting, strength, spiritual strength there. So when Satan come and I tell him all of this something, he not succumb to Satan temptation. And that's the same thing with our life. We know, we understand that the Lord promised us everything, but he never promised us that we're going to walk, without problems, without trial and tribulations and all of those stuff. So when the thing come, you're supposed to set up here so to know that, yeah, this is probably one of the moments and I am going to depend on God's strength to get me through. Yeah, it's the same. Same. People are really something else. Yes. Them afraid. You put them to shame. Yes, and I can't, Miguel, I can't understand. Even like yesterday, I was talking about something. May I say, that this is growth because things that would have happened in the past, and I allowed it to, at least I allowed it because it's up to you to accept things that come your way. I would have allowed it to affect me in a particular way. But now I know that I receive, like I'm so comforted by the word of God. I know that I receive new grace and mercy daily. I know that it too shall pass. Why am I worried about it? I have no control. If it's a shameful moment, if it's a proud moment, whatever, I have no control over it. Me just have to accept it as is and just move on. It will pass. It will pass. No care how you feel down or even how me impact lives where I'm at, Miguel. When I leave here, I'm sure whoever come, they are going to do something that, will let him or her stand out. Mind you, some persons, their impact is lasting. But the reality is that you're not going to be stuck at one place forever. You're going to move. Yeah? You're going to move. So I don't know. Me not see my name put up on the building say this, that. Me not see that. And me not request that in no place. If you put my name on my door, or if you put my name over my head. No, that's not mine. That's not mine at all. I don't know how to reason that out, but I don't put my faith here. Some people always want pity, no matter how much you encourage them. They always have some sad story to tell and they dwell on that for the rest of their lives. Exactly, whole things have passed away and behold, all things have become new. Amen. Yeah. You have a point right there, so Damien. Yes. Some people not care what you do. They're never gonna look past the current situation. And if you know me well, you know that I am not one for slight people. I may say slight, if you're slight, you're slight. That are just you to deal with that type of attitude. But as me say, me depend wholeheartedly on the word of God. And me, how I am, I'm not telling you to be like me. I would have gone through my process and went through to be where I'm at. And I don't think there is no way, there's so much more out there for me to learn. And nowhere perfect is by me. But I know that in Christ all things are possible. And just as me say, if I'm depending on the word, I have to depend on every part of the word. So whatever situation lies before me, I just accept the fact that I don't have control of any of it. Some of them may not have control of no way. The family that I was born in, what happened to me with family, what happened to me with different environments and all, I had no control over those stuff. What am I going to do? Sit down? Me did tell my mother, is God put me with my mother and father, I never me tell them say if I go do anything. So why am I supposed to feel guilty or feel some form of way of how whatever may happen? No, I have to move past it. I just keep on telling myself that whatever the situation is, or maybe you have to move past, because you sitting down there, life is going away. It's not going to come back and catch you to say that get up. You have to understand at some stage in your life what is important to you. And if you take one step today, it's better than where you were yesterday. So one step at a time. People say it's like it's just big, but it is so true if we apply those things to our life, that path to our life. One little step. Yesterday you were lying in the bed feeling depressed. You speak to yourself, you said, okay, I'm going to get up, put my feet on the ground. That's a step. Then you're going to get up, you're going to take a shower. That's another step. So I believe, and I always say, that life is what we make it. So the life that you want for yourself, you are going to create it. The life that you want for your kids, you are going to create it. Yeah. Don't sit down and wait on anybody to come and feel sorry for you. Along the way, the Lord will send help to you. Just like the talents, God would have given them all the talents. Everybody get this, that, and portion it. But the person who receive one, because of one in getting things, they don't make no sense. And what happened to him? It's just the same. And that's the next thing too. We ought not to look on other person's life, like to compare ourselves with others. That is something that it just holds us back if we look at it. If we look at it clearly. Hi, thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Plant. Thank you all for stopping by. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and double tap the screen to like the live, please and thank you. One step forward is better than 5 steps backwards. Exactly. The road is straight and narrow, but that is the road you must walk in order to set your life straight. Yeah, I strongly believe in that. And that's the thing too, Damien, we all receive the same things. We receive the 24 hours, and we receive the opportunity to choose. Free will. So God never give you, say this a few days, man, you have to make a choice and give me something and say, can you say this? Even though it is there, because I believe that everything that is to happen in your life, there is no change. It's just that we take different roads because of what we hear and how we feel. You see the feeling, and also the people that we have around us. But at the end of the day, you could have take your road, so God will carry back wheel around I said just so. You're gonna come back. So might as well you just surrender and go so. I've been through a lot till depression almost killed me, but I had enough. I like, oh my goodness, yeah. I understand. You see, depression is a hell of a thing. Me know. And me can feel when depression coming on. That's why I say God is just amazing. To God be the glory. I just have to get my mind right because sometimes, as you say, and I hope that you are well learned now. So when you see or feel certain things coming on, you can talk yourself out of it and just get up because sometimes it just creep up on you. It creep up on you like a thief in the night. Okay, okay, okay. So that's what you use to cope. Alcohol. It creep up on you, and trust me, there are a lot of persons going on out there with so many things battling with. So, as I always say, just remember to inspire someone because you never know what someone is going through. But I also agree with what you said earlier, that it is not for them or anyone to sit down and think somebody is going to get them up. Persons will do what they are capable or able to do at the moment, but no way, you have to want the thing for yourself too to come out of the situation. There's no way you're going to tell me every day, Damien, that I'm beautiful. Okay, see, you're beautiful. You have beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, all of that, beautiful skin. And I'm not going to see it for myself. You could have chat till thy kingdom come. If I don't accept that I am beautiful, there is no way I am going to see what you're saying or see what you're seeing in me. So, it's the same. You want to make a change for yourself. You have to first want it. You have to first want it. It was my method of relaxation. But that relaxation nearly land me up dead. We can't laugh, and I laugh off of here, and them I don't think that I'm laughing at it. But sometimes when you go through some things and sit down and reminisce on it, we have to just say, boy, I saw me did clumsy. I saw me did turn. You must sit down and say, boy, I really me do that. But at least you see, the grace of the Almighty kept you safe and sound, yeah? Hi, Anderson. Thank you so much. I am doing well. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live when you come on in. Tap the screen to like the live. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. If you're seeing me for the first time as well, I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. I laugh too, but that moment, it was serious, quite scary. Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. In the moment you feel that way. But yeah, coming out of it, you can see the humor. You really sit down and say, Jano Star. I made that. But the thing is that, Damien, your life and your experiences are important and unique to you, and what you have gone through can be used to help someone who is going through the same situation, and maybe to help someone not to go in that situation, so you didn't go through it in vain. I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Please let me know where you're watching me from when you come on in. Double tap the screen to like the live. And if you have not yet subscribed, please, extend that kind gesture. But without a test, there cannot be. Exactly. One day, me and my friend was talking about that. And where I say, say sometimes what we just the same thing. All the things that we're going through, it is for a reason. It is for a testimony. Our testimony. And we were just sitting there thinking about all the persons who grow up shelter, like their pastor child or children, so they really not get exposure to anything much because they were groomed well. I mean, so what kind of testimony them have to share? Because all them are going to talk, I grew up in a well secured life and everything was okay and all of that. Sometimes. But you know that a lot of times those persons who were brought up that way, they tend to have a different adult life. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? I am very much single. What is it about married? I kind of don't like, well, it is what it is, but um, what's the significance of that though? To say if somebody is or not. Somebody, let's say, why this question came, why are you single? Like the person say, huh? Why are you still married? Them are going like say if a single is a crime. May I pay more tax being single? What is it? Hmm? Hi John, thank you so much for stopping by. Please double tap the screen to like the live. By the time I came around, I found out I was in. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's tragic, man. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. And I trust that you will never, when you see that, you say, you press down on it, never there, man. Never go back there. Never. Never. I only see what you're writing here on TV. Like when I watch movies. Mm, never. Never, never, never. The devil think him have you, don't it? But the Lord turn you around. Yeah, man. Yeah. But you never go back there. Never. Never, never, never. Yes, so sometimes, all the things that, and that's comfort to me to know that. And the next thing, you see, the reason why I'm single too is because it's impossible for you to come and fool me. There's no way you can come and scam me. So hence why I am single. So if you try to scam me and you come and think you get through, best believe so you not go far. Yeah. You are 39 years old now. No, you are no age. No, I'm not 39. Doctor told me I was sweating like a pot cover. That boiling rice, really? I was drenching sweat. Oh my gosh. You have a real purpose. Have a real purpose. So just continue to serve God, amen. In whatever you do, just continue to serve Him. A lot of times we call upon God when we are in our dire situations and when we are okay and, sober, then we don't remember anything. Just like some persons, they're in a situation and they beg you, please, 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 please. And you, when the kindness and everything, empathy, sympathy, everything towards the person, I will never do it again. Never. And the moment you give them, that's it. They don't look back your side until they're in another situation. So we have to surrender. Ask the Lord to suppress the flesh and let the spirit rule your temple. Because with flesh is a problem. Problem. Life is well. I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you doing? And where are you watching me from? Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen to like the live when you come in. Double tap the screen to like the live. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. That's a kind gesture that you can extend to me. It's very free. You're not paying no money for it. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can be, notified when I am here. Okay. Okay. I know of Pakistan. What time is it there? Okay, I know of Clearwater. How are Larry? I know of Clearwater, Florida. That's close down by Tampa area. How are you doing? How are you? Amen to that, Damien. Amen to that. I'm happy to hear that now. Happy to hear that. Hey, Regina. How are you doing, Regina? How are you doing? How is Diamond? I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Let me know where you're watching me from when you come on in. Double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. Okay, you have one too? Okay, thank you. Wow, it's early time. Why are you up so early? What's happening? I have been there before. I've been there before, Larry. So Regina, well, you did tell me where you go cook already for thing there for tomorrow. You did tell me. Okay, Diamond. Okay. Okay. So Diamond is inside now because I know she loves to go outside to play. And it's such a wonderful feeling, or must be for you to see that they both are living in unity. Yeah? You want to come to Jamaica? Pam, 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 because you live in Pakistan. Pam, pam, pam. Come, come, come. Yeah, man. Yes, you should. You should, man. Come and visit our island. What do you like about Jamaica? For the persons who are coming in, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. What you like about Jamaica, Emmanuel, from Pakistan? Okay, well, I'm in an interview. I work. I do have a regular 9 to 5. Yeah, but this is what I do on the side. Yeah. Work. Thank you, Regina. As a girl change up her ear and all these things. Me have to learn to do things to myself now. Like even me when I talk, me say these are the things you just have to encourage yourself in doing too, because all this time I say, okay, I want to go with my hair natural. And then I'm just fussing about how am I going to manage instead of asking God to give me the insight on how to comb my hair, how to learn to be creative and all these things. May I think about the negatives, like how it go too hard, it go too coarse, all of them something there. I mean, I think about what the possibilities. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Me say me dey on a road of discipline. As me tell you know, this year is my year of discipline. Discipline. What? You are 21 and you have a job? Okay. I believe I saw you on this live before. I think you would have, you know, visited here before. I have a friend from Jamaica came to study with us. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a long time. Long time, that 12 years. 12 years. I've never been to Trinidad, but I would like to visit Trinidad. I know that Trinidad has two parts, Trinidad, and then the other part is Tobago. Okay, Portland, nice. Portland is so beautiful. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I was born in Jamaica, the land of wood and water. Yes. Right, yes, so we call jam down. Have you ever been to Jamaica though, Damien? I don't remember if I asked that question. I don't remember if I asked that. Okay. Okay. Would you like to visit here? Would you like to visit sweet, sweet Jamaica? Or that is not something that's, you know, you're looking forward to. Okay, great, 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 great. You're never gonna regret your visit here, man. When you come, there's gonna be something for you to do every day, something for you to experience in terms of food, in terms of dance, whatever. It's gonna be, well, you make it what you want it to be. And some people go out and them not enjoy themselves. But yeah, it's beautiful. What you want to see my hands? What's on my hand? I have two hands with 10 finger. Zion is doing well. He is doing well, man. Sometimes Zion is just so amazing. Him amusing too. Because sometimes Zion him come in when him see me, you know, they like him a hide me and jump out and back, 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 back. Like him a say, yes, me catch up, me catch up. And yesterday I was having this conversation with my co-workers, and I say, which one would you prefer, to get a pet or to get a baby, or to have a baby, a newborn? I mean, I say right about now, as much as I was Zion, me have to take out my money to go buy cat food for him. It's cheaper than having a baby. So she has said, but Miss Clark, he will mess up the place. And Mr. Look here, pick the mess up the place every time too. You have to change them pampers. Pampers way expensive. All me have to do I get sand and baking soda. And then formula. Nothing but not even talk about formula because formula is sky high. To buy the food, yes, but it is nowhere close that. And then now you can train them. They go through one stage. Very soon Zion is going to get old. Not so old, you know. But can go out and fend for himself. Zion is going to want to mate. But me I go want Zion say don't carry no woman in my yard. No go out and carry. But him a come back and carry nobody come on me yard because him and her I go. But just looking at the process, I'm thinking yes, the responsibilities there is the same way to say when you're leaving, where you're going to leave them with. But if I'm leaving Zion at home, preparing everything for Zion at that little age, if I had a child, I would have to ensure that I take the child to daycare. You know, so when we're there looking at the comparison, then she'll talk about how when when the animal get big, the animal gone left here, picnic I go stay. Me I say, you no guarantee to that. No one is the child is not obligated to you to stay with you. A lot of kids when they get older they don't even take care of them parents and go put them parents in a nursing home. So, you know, when I was there weighing it, man say you have the pros and the cons right through. But it is what it is. You're a outdoor junkie. Oh, lovely. That's good. That's good, day, man. Great. Great for you. Great. I love outdoors too. I drink water, man, my business. Who is curious? I'm from Jamaica. But you're still, my hand no big. What you call big feet though? What size foot is a big foot to you? And big foot is right through, like, in all nation. Oh, you like, well, me don't know about the wild animal business, you know. But me don't know about the part that name me. I'm not going to tell you, say, I am for no wild animals. I know that I am, my heart is pure. And the love that I give and I have, it's coming from a good place. No, that's fine. I just want, yeah. Yeah, because why I'm discovering that, and I know that before, but it dawned on me more with Zion. The fact that I was never for no animals. I don't want any pet around me, especially cats. I used to think that they're just so scary and mischievous because them just love come and run up on you and all of that. I mean, I said, where did all that feeling went, Lord? Like, look how me caring towards the Zion now. If him not have no food, he come like say my problem. No, I me not go eat. If and even when my son brought him home, I mean I say it would have rest on my heart to say take him back out. As such a little tiny thing. Where am I gonna go? And then there right after we have the hurricane. I mean I say look at it, Zion would be washed away now and all of that the rest from my heart. But looking at it to say that a person who did not appreciate those type of things and to grow into learning to appreciate it more and getting or feeling some reward or love from it, it's just amazing. It's totally amazing. So me learn now that I don't um put down anything or to say that no, that's not for me. You're not, and then that's the next thing too, that we ourselves don't even know ourselves fully. we don't know ourselves fully, because sometimes look at it, say you're not going to do something like that could never be me, and then walk, 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 are you that? You know? You say that I'll never be a nurse, or never be a plumber, or never be a doctor, never be a teacher, whatever. And that's you. I'll never be a preacher. And that's you. And that's you. That's you. Um, Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you. I don't know why you ask if I'm insulting you. Look here, there, man. That's interesting. But those things I don't want to go. I don't want to go near no snake or no alligator. I'll chance the birds. My friend had a parrot, and every time I call the parrot, hello, hello. A message is so amazing. Hello, hello. I don't see myself having a snake or a alligator. Alligator as pet. There's a particular place in St. Elizabeth that has a lot of alligators. I wondering what happened to them since the storm. But I'm not for that wild. That is wild wildlife there, Damien. That's wild. Thank you guys. Come on in, double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. I guess. But you are you. You are you, and we're just so different. If it is that you like those stuff, it's just that's just part of how you are. And that's fine. It's fine. It took me a while to get into to that. And it's the first time I'm really doing this kind of stuff in my life, like to care or to nurture for animal. When I was growing up, we had animals like dogs, but the dogs were not really pampered per se. They were just there to watch the house. But yeah, it's the first. So Zion get a big makeover. So when you shoot a snake, what do you do with that? What do you do with the snake, Damien? Where's that person, your former girlfriend? Why no come over here to give me joke? Why? Hmm? That is something. That's what I'm saying. What do you do with the snakes? Like when you do that, what do you do with them? Like, have you ever been scared of doing that? Well, that's your thing. But that scared me just to think about it, that you're going to do that. And what if you just come around and bite you? Like, oh. But anyways, you must practice and know what to do, how to do. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live, and let me know where you're watching me from, please and thank you. Let me know where you're watching me from. Oh, that's like your hobby. Wow. That's interesting though. So you are in Tobago. Let me know. Are you from Tobago? Because one part has more they call it forestry than the other part. I don't see myself doing that, like not even if I go near me. See some persons going. Perhaps I would go beside like a camel or an elephant. But yeah. Okay. And Trinidad far, I think it's 3 hours or 3.5 hours from Jamaica to go Trinidad. I mean, I say we are in the Caribbean. Why are we Caribbean? What do you call it? Brothers and sisters so far. Well, sisters so far. And they're more expensive than going to the States. Why? Okay. Why? But, Mr. Kang, you going on a rank there. Yeah? But it is your kind of thing. Your kind of thing, man. Keep you going, yeah? Keep you going. One moment. Let me see if I can. I'm still gonna have to come on here. Alright. But I enjoy myself. I don't. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the spirit, my dear. That's the spirit. Hi, Sharon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi, Divine. Come on in. Double tap the screen to like the live. How are you? How are you doing? Any plans for the holiday? Yes, my dear. Not a problem. That's what we're here for. Not a problem. Once I can, I will. Once I can, I will. Come on in, double tap the screen to like the live. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing that. Hello, come on in. I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Let me know how your evening is going. And let me know if you have any plans for the holiday. Well, time to make an exit dinner. Okay, okay, enjoy dinner. What time? Well, it's 5:58 here in Jamaica. Thank you so much for your company, Damien, and for the support. Really appreciate that. So enjoy your dinner. What are you going to have? Roti and curry? Mmm. Hello. Welcome, welcome. What's the time there? It's the first time having someone from that country. How are you doing? What's the weather like there too? Okay, that's nice. Is it pumpkin soup? Hear me, me love chatty. Go and go eat your food. Go and go eat your food there, man. Okay, wow. It's AM for you, it's PM for me. Ah. But it's good to have you here. Good to have you here. Good to have you here, man. And well, I'm not sure. Do you have any plans for the holiday? Are you one that celebrates the holiday? Do you celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, Boxing? I think Jamaica is the only country that has Boxing Day as an holiday. Um, don't know of the others, but Boxing Day is a holiday here. So, any plans? Is Saturday? You you are going to have yours on Saturday, but Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Or tomorrow Thanksgiving? No, so Regina. A lot of people doing big cooking. I long to see my dear friend Julia. I know that she is okay, but I long to see Miss Julia, man. I remember her talking about Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving Thursday. Okay. Oh, so you have Thanksgiving Thursday and you said Thanksgiving Saturday. Okay, 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 okay. Hi, Frankie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Glad to hear that your dad is feeling better today. That's very good. Remind me where you're watching me from, Frankie. And is Thanksgiving just about eating? What's the significance of Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is not a holiday that we celebrate here in Jamaica. But what's the significance of it? See a lot of my grandkids that okay. Yeah, your three kids, big pitney them with lots of grandkids. That's a blessing, Regina. I'm gonna tell her that already that you are blessed to see your generation. Yeah? That is something I'm dreaming of. So me there the chat about post. Me there the chat about cat instead of kids. I mean I have one son. I don't know what his intentions are. What if he grow up and don't want to have any kids? What happened? What if when I get married my husband don't want any more kids? What's gonna happen? But you have a blessed family line there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. When you come on in, please double tap the screen to like the live. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider extending that kind gesture. Yes, yes, yes. You're just being thankful generally. That's awesome. Is your beauty mark real? Yes, it is real. It is. Okay, great. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. Double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. I really appreciate your support. But yes, it's a day to, in general, like regularly, that is something that we're supposed to do. Just giving thanks. No wait on one day to give thanks. You know, something that it warms my heart is to see that young children are extending kindness in a way of just being what you call, unselfish. The fact that they have their birthdays, I've seen a lot of young ones, they have their birthdays, and when you ask them what is it that you want for your birthday, they just say that I want to go and feed the needy. So they want to go out and to help someone who is in need. They want to go and give blood. Those kind of stuff, it really warms my heart. And even to see that my son would have heard this kitten and went and said, no man, you can't stay out here and to take it, really speak about the character that that young man has. And I pray to God that him continue to just extend kindness as he journeyed. But when we think about holidays, think about also the persons who are not able to afford a quarter of the things that we have, and sometimes we waste. So I find it important, really it is for me, because I do have my foundation where I help persons of need in my community. But when I look on, just giving persons something, is something simple, and they are so appreciative of it. And to see that others, it's a way of exemplifying Christ-like characters. So it just amazed me to see that, even though you are celebrating Thanksgiving, a lot of persons, they have big turkey, big some persons don't, some persons have families, some persons have good friends and all. Just be mindful that there are other persons out there who does not have what you have. So just consider yourself being super blessed. Yeah, super, super blessed. Yeah. So it's good that you said that you have a family. You see, Regina, a blended family. A lot of people don't have that. They only dream about it. Yeah, dream about having a family. Some people go down trying to acquire that too. But it's beautiful to know that you have that union. Yeah. So guys, come on in, double tap the screen to like the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. And if you have anything you'd like to share, if you have any question you'd like to ask, you can go ahead. Go ahead and ask your questions. Go ahead. If you don't, that's fine. I'll just chill here because I'm waiting on the traffic to run off. Yeah? Just chill until the traffic runs off. Yeah, but let me know um what are the plans for your holiday. And thank you so much, Divine, for stopping by. I really appreciate you coming on here for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I started doing just doing impromptu lives. I started that since I was on break, my vacation, and I continued recently in doing that during my lunchtime and in times like these when the traffic is heavy on the road. I just occupy my time by coming on here. So they say whatever you want, you have to work for it. It's not going to just come by you like that. So I'm here working, putting in as much, and just allowing the Lord to do his part. I can do as much as possible as, humanly, but the Lord will do the rest. But there's no way I can sit down and expect things to happen if I don't work. Yeah, you have to work. Sometimes we stop a little, but we stop and we come back. Yeah, and that's how we get success. Success is not going to come just flying and looking for you. You have to work, and as I stated earlier, that we have to, we are the one who is responsible for making the life that we want, for creating the life that we want. Yeah. So we're going to create good, healthy, positive lives, okay? And that's what I'm doing and working. Lead by example. So all of this I'm going to be talking about it some days. I remember the days them, what me have to do to get here, so I did have to do this. I have to take my lunch time to do that. And I have to come out of my comfort zone and turn on the phone and go live. And I just have to develop that mental fortitude to know that when people come on the live and say negative things, I don't pay it any mind. All of them something, them I just have to be confident in myself to know that, yeah, that people know you for who you are genuinely. You don't have to put on any show, just be yourself and show up. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to put on no fancy this, no fancy that. Make sure so my eyebrows in line or my lip or my makeup on point. No, I don't have to do any of that. I just come out as I am. And I just do what I can. Yeah, just do what I can. What's the weather like there now, Regina? I don't know, but the nights are cold. Well, it's cool here. Not cold, cool. Cool. Cool to the yeah, it's cool here in Jamaica. Cool in the morning, cool in the nighttime. Yeah, it's cool. But I know over there some parts are cold. Cold, cold, cold. I know a lot of persons, making their preparation now. They are busy. Busy, 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 busy. The coolest thing that I've done is to have a Thanksgiving jar. So my Thanksgiving jar is there to remind me of all the things that the Lord would have blessed me with. And I just write them down on like strips of paper and put them in the jar. There are times when I just go and open the jar, just like how you open your saving pan, open the jar and to read the little notes. I think that's a beautiful thing for family to do. Just read all the things that you're thankful for. And when you count them up, you find that there's so many more that um you are thankful for. There's so much more that you need to, and there's so much more that you did not put on paper tonight. Oh, that sounds cold, man, Regina. Cold. I'm thankful for Jamaica. That's one thing I'm thankful for, the fact that I'm living in Jamaica. Because, like you, Regina, we don't have to think about winter. The fact that it's going to be extremely cold, we have to prepare ourselves to get the right type of clothing, the heater, and I know perhaps the expensive gas to get that done. To think about even you mentally, because sometimes when you get in that winter season, it really dampens how you feel. So yeah, I'm thankful for Jamaica. Yeah, cold for Texas. Yeah, usually Texas is not that cold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know, since of lately we've been experiencing a lot of changes in the climate. So wow. Mm. So you just stay warm as possible, Regina. Stay warm as possible. Mm. When other persons come on in, I'll just open the thing. If I don't have anything to answer, I just open the line. I just open unmute. I just unmute. Mm-hmm. Some people are like that. The cold really affect them, especially medically too. The cold affect them. So, boy, I can only imagine. You can only imagine. You just have to try to cope as best as possible, Regina. Try to cope as best as possible. And something bothering my hair right here, so. I feel like something is on my hair. Alright. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, if you have any questions, I don't have anything at this moment to continue to speak of. I have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought of. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought of that. You know that can happen. One time I tell Regina that the doctor stated that I was experiencing mild arthritis. Then time that me young and I was 20 something. And Regina, it was so hard for me to stoop in the shower. Hard for me to go in a cab. Just hard for me to use my leg to kneel or anything. Walk or hop. So when me go to the doctor and the doctor was explaining that to me and she was saying that she's going to put me on medication, I rebuke it. I rebuke it, you see. I get into my realm of praying and fasting, and I did not take one arthritis pill. Arthritis can come over. Not that, but I just claim, health and strength and healing over my temple. And I did not take anything because me say, how is it that I young? Me young, the time that me young. The time that I was young and the fact that I was not able to feel some pain. It was so painful, me tell her, to take the taxi, me I feel like, people probably say, what did the woman there? But to the point where I couldn't take it anymore and I went to the doctor and the doctor was telling me that and I said no. I'm not doing it. So I pray it away. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then me learn now that, from then, long time you know about taking care of your temple and the type of food that you eat that is helpful for your body and so. So I was aware of taking care of myself from then. But sometimes you do some stuff and then you go back to your old ways. But as is for now, there's no turning back. And when I look back, I say, wow, and that is something that motivates me now to keep me on board because or on par because I will never want to go back there. When you speak about the pain, I never want to. And I mentioned some time ago that I was almost 200 pounds, yeah, and short. I'm short. And when I remember where I'm coming from, I have to say, no, I just go back in my element. Hi, how are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? How are you? And do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? Any plans? You're great, lovely. I'm doing well too. I'm doing well, just giving thanks. I am here because the traffic is so heavy on the road, so I'm just allowing it to run before I go out. It doesn't make any sense to go out and stuck in traffic for hours. So I'm here. I'm here. Usually I come live during the week and on Saturdays at 8. So yeah, good to see you. And yeah, I figure you'd be cooking. You'd be cooking. Nice. That's a big thing for you guys tomorrow um to have your turkey and your ham and all these lovely stuff and eggnog. I think you guys do eggnog there as well. So nice. And I'm happy. I thank you so much for seeing my live and coming on. Really appreciate it. Me say, try Evelyn, make me laugh, you see. When you can make me laugh, man. My goodness, your next wife, Shark, your next wife. Yes, yes. So Regine, that's the thing because you see when persons come on here and see this and to go back to connect with you, this is not coming up because the first time you came, I know that I knew you, but I was not remembering this name. So it's kind of difficult for persons to connect if. But if for persons who you want to connect with here, you can just write it down or come back in the chat after the live and then they will connect with you. You're a blessing to me to hear you. Oh, thank you, Regina, my darling. You inspire me too. You inspire me. People don't understand. You inspire me. I inspire you. And you inspire me. So when I put out my videos and to see that it was impactful, that it would have, resonate with you in some way, shape, or form, and you comment on my video to say that whatever I that's fuel for me to continue. Yeah. Look here, one that I'm going to say pause. Have you guys ever watched Pop the Balloon? I don't know. I want to pop the balloon. Oh gosh, me. They have been here quite often. Like I'm getting so used to that now, them coming over here and talking all sort of stuff. Sure. I'm Jamaican. Yes, I'm Jamaican. And your niece's husband is Jamaican. Okay, nice. That man in full of vibes. Is a vibes master. Most Jamaicans are. Mm-hmm. Everywhere you go in the world, there's a Jamaican, you know. Every single way. You can't find a Jamaican. You don't seem Jamaican. You seem calm. Just so Jamaicans are aggressive. That's what you're saying. But I'm Jamaican and I'm calm. What are you saying now, Walter? Mm. Yes, I'm asking if is he vibrant? Is he a jovial person? Because most Jamaicans are very, very creative. What you call me not to pronounce. Because everywhere we go, we just know they just stand out. You know, there's a Jamaican. You know, Jamaican man walk like they walk a skank. When me the overseas, you don't have to think twice. Me know the Jamaicans, them and me they say, oh my gosh. See, me run forward and me come back in a one. But you can just sense them. Well, I can just sense them. Yeah. Wow. You have a lot of thing there. Mm. Okay. Mm. So that makes you what now, Shark? That makes you what? So what does that make you know? Messing with you though. He is in Air Force. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, you're African first. Okay. Okay, sir. And then what next? You're gonna say half African, half this, half that. So you pick up all of the half them. Oh my god, you get a whole pot. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So you grew up in Ghana? And you know that our ancestors are from Africa. So a lot of persons they go back to Africa. You know, Africa is our motherland. I have to go. I just stopping by. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy your day. Thank you, my darling. And you too have a blessed and joyful day tomorrow. Okay. Okay, great. You're born in the bed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Bye. So you don't know much about your motherland then. You don't know much about your motherland, Shark. Come on in, double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. That's a kind gesture you can extend to my channel. Okay? And if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask the questions as well. John, thank you so much for stopping by. Double tap to like the live. I did 4 years in Ghana boarding school. Okay, great. Ghana looks just like Jamaica to me. Looks just like Jamaica. Yes, my husband is Shark. See him there. Shark Waters is my husband. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, John. See him there. Mm. um, so Shark, I was saying that Ghana looks just like Jamaica. Just like Jamaica. That's somewhere I would like to visit though. On a bucket list. Yes, they're just here. I've been getting a lot of that to see Shark. So when you commented, I'm just here. It's just me just a laugh. Go cut and go through. Because I know that that's how men are. It's not a big deal. I just know where to, cross my line or to set my boundaries. But I do understand. I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Yeah, I guess. But not because I'm going to be, gullible or to accept poison. You know them way there? I know that I am, but at the same time, you just have to be mindful. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what happened when you say, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but was your wife from Ghana? Or is your wife? Because you come over here because the ex-wife. Next thing she could say, "What? Come off of here! Stop talking about ex." Was she from Ghana? Guys, when you come on in, double tap the screen to like the live, and if you have not yet subscribed, please extend that kind gesture to my channel. Double tap, 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 tap. Now come here, come tell me that you never say. You say your ex-wife. So me say your ex-wife, was she from that? Nobody can change up your mouth over here, Me see everything. That's what you say. You know, remember where you write? Ex-wife. So I'm asking about her. Oh gosh, like you are something else, yeah. May I tell you, John, see them, see Shark there, you have to talk to Shark before you can talk to me. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you. So you say, you've never been married? Okay. Well, that's not what you said. You said, you remind me of my ex-wife. So that implies that you were. But anyways, if you say you're not, that's fine. Think about it. I have to speak to Sean. Think about it. Think about it. You want to tell him, Shark? When you come on in, double tap the screen to like the live, guys. Tap to like the live. And Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you. Sha, may I not go through this today, you know? I don't know why. May I not go through this, but just for me, my sake, I'm going to do it. um, Let me see. Let me show you. Oh, you said your next wife. You said next wife, so that means that you had a wife before. That's why that's where I was coming from. You said you just found your next wife. So that's why I asked if that was it. But yeah, I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, Shark. Okay. Okay, okay. One by one, uno come in the chat. One by one, uno come in the chat. Thumbs up that, uno thumbs up that. 1, 2, 3, uno subscribe to. Double tap when you come on in. Double tap, double tap. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. One moment. Yeah. Yes, so if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. John Fraser. Time for me to get up and get out of here. Get up and get out. So, Shark, where are you living now? Are you living in London? Are you living in Ghana? Are you living in the Caribbean? Yeah, I have so much places to go. Okay. And it must be very cold there. Yes, exactly. Oh, man. Man. Can just imagine you want some Jamaican sun now. Ain't it? Mate, you need some sun. You need some sun now. You just there having a cup of tea. That's all you do, right? Have a cup of tea. You eat a lot of fish and chips. You eat that? Are you gonna are mostly what else? You have a lot of shepherd's pie? You gonna do shepherd's pie? Hi Cassie, how are you doing, Cassie? Thank you so much for stopping by. Please, guys coming in, double tap to like the live. How are you, Cassie? Any preparation for tomorrow? A cup of tea, some fish and chips. Okay, mate. Great. Curry sauce and mushroom. I don't know about the that part. I've never heard about that one. Okay. I am doing well, you know. I am doing well, Cassie. I'm doing well. I'm just waiting on the traffic to run off. Well, mm, yeah, waiting on it to go off. But I'm doing well. I started doing my live in the week now, so weekdays I go live 30 minutes, and sometimes, like in instances like this where I am not able to go, I come here. So yeah, you only eat fish good. Okay. Okay, so you start from today. Awesome. And can just imagine your dinner, Cassie. Can just imagine that sell off. um no mushy peas. Mm-mm. Or maybe, maybe it's of another name for me. I love curry. I love curry. Probably it's chickpea, curry chickpea. I love that. So I don't know if I eat, but chickpeas right across the board. So I don't know. But anything is curry, anything in curry, that's me. Yeah? Curry to me ting, curry to me ting. That's me. A bit of curry sauce, green peas, not Caribbean peas. Okay. No, we have red peas here. We have red peas, gungo peas, cow peas, which is white. But it's not, we have, yeah, those peas. I can speak about Jamaica, not for us. We have different types of red peas. So the long, the short, the black ones. Yeah. But not that one. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap if you have not yet subscribed. Please, extend that kind gesture to me as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have any questions, you can ask them. I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. So if you have any questions, you can ask. I am going to sit with you for a few more minutes and then go. And then go. Yeah? So come on in, let me know the plans. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? I know it's a holiday for some persons. Hey, hands up. Ah. Oh gosh. I thought you would bypass that now, Shark. You're really a shark. I thought you would have just leave it alone. But hey, you really is that shark, man. But yes, so I was asking about the holiday. What is it that you guys plan to do for the holiday? Feed the birds. Okay. Talking about that, Regina, you know what Homegirl started now? I started a little garden. So one of my friends on here, she heard my plight and she said, "Oh, Casey, I'm going to take this for you. So I'm going to get a ZZ plant and I'm going to get another one. I can show you sometime on the live. I already have a snake plant and another one. Hear me? So yeah, I really look forward. I love, like, I started talking to my plants now and just nurturing them, giving them everything that they need, the sunlight and the water. All of that. But I'm so excited in getting like the ZZ and the The next one. Yes. I don't know if a spider plant. I don't know what money. I don't know. It's called snake plant. I don't know if there's one. What the spider plant and the. Let me see what spider plant look like. Money plant. If that's the correct name. Shark. That's the correct name for it. Spider plant. Money plant. Spider plant. Oh, I know of this. Yes. But I don't, that's what you have? Spider plant. And let me see what this one look like. Money plant. Okay. They are, they are indoor most, like this, the snake plant is indoor. Can't put it outdoor, but indoor, most of them. And the next one is indoor, and the ZZ, it is that. They say that the ZZ detect bad energy. So anybody coming on my house and my plant dead, me know. Me I know. Those are very popular. My favorite plant is Venus flytrap. Okay, so you're a plant watch out, Regina. Shark are chirpy, you know. Shark is sharky, you know. Shark is a part of the community now. He's just fitting in. Venus. I see this one. Let me see what this look like. Oh, oh. At first, I see this one though. Shark. Okay. Okay, interesting. You keep this outdoor, right, Shark? They eat flies. That's what I'm saying. This is interesting because look at it. Look how God is amazing. Like He put everything here for us. Because sometimes the flies them come up and thing and we have to get thing there. We call it sticker to catch them, and we have this. And sometimes with our health, like if we have respiratory problems, we have the plant that can help us. You see, so many things out there. Okay, yeah, let me see it. I'm looking at it while you speak. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Venus. It is a Jamaican accent. Yeah, man. Jamaica to the world. Wagwan. Let me know where you're watching me from. And double tap the screen to like the live when you come in. Double tap to like the live. And if you have not yet subscribed, please, you know, extend that kind gesture to my channel. Right, so me there, me there, I wait on the traffic fi run off. That is not a good word. Big up yourself, Sweden, but that's not a good word, yeah? That's not a good word right there. But big up yourself. Double tap the screen to like the live. And what's the time there in Sweden? So I'm soon gone 8 minutes and then I'm gonna left for now. 8 minutes and then I go left for now. Yeah. So yes, Regina, so I started me start do my thing, and I know what I love too is the fact that when rain catch it, you see how them just revive. So I start taking care of them, and also that the snake plant, it doesn't need a lot of attention. So you don't have to really water it so much. Yeah. I mean, that's a word that is popular, and wagwan is popular as well. But just like other words, you say they are called bad words. So that is a bad word in Jamaica, but it's a part of our culture. People use those words to identify you. So, and other parts of the world may hear and think that, yeah, we say it and then just start say the word and all. But I can understand you saying that, but I'm just saying that, if you say that, it's like you cursing at the person, you know? But yeah, Wagwan is a good one. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yeah. You never dare say that. No, they call it fish. So we move from that, yeah, they will say that word, but then they come and then say, yeah, fish, yeah. And then for the other thing, they say sodomite, yeah, yeah. But to hear foreigners say it is just amusing because you try to say it in our accent and then it just come with your accent as well, say come off a little way. But yeah, man. Jamaica, one small place, has the whole world under so much influence, don't it? Big, big, big. Melissa come here at that the time the every news, all France news. Yeah, here Jamaican and like, oh my goodness, Jamaica we lick but with Talawa indeed. And a lot of people around the world love us. And as is, I'm here speaking, but there are some persons there just there praying to get into our land. And some people praying to have a Jamaican wife. Yeah, it's so weird, but people are out there, you know, just praying about so many things. And me there, I laugh about it, but it's just the reality. It's out there. Most of UK slang, yeah, yeah. Some parts of UK. I remember this lady used to watch my thing. She has that accent. When me hear her talking, me I say this a lady I talk like Jamaican, but some parts of UK really do have the broken English. Yeah. Jamaican is popularized make bad words like all languages. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes too, you see when it's kind of because sometimes they use bad words in expressing themselves. So it's not like they're cursing at you, but it's just a way of expression. Like you see somebody and you're excited to say that to them, you say, and just, wagwan man. They say that word that you mentioned, wagwan man. Yo, and them just start and I say, but it depends on like the type of conversation you're having. So if me are cuss now and me just get mad and say, what if, you know, and that come off offensive or different. But we just have to know how to use it. English is the same too. Sometimes I say some things and it mean different when you say it in a different tone. Yeah. It is true that the beaches in Jamaica are not available to the native people. Some, some, some of them are not. That is sad. But yeah, some. But trust me, if you go to Portland, you get access to a whole lot of beaches and rivers. But some, because a lot of hotels and other, you know, guest houses are building on the north coast, you find that a lot of beaches are occupied by them. So we don't get access so much to them. Now hear me, no, like listen to you. Oh gosh, yes, yes, yes. I know a lot of people intrigued by how we speak, how we behave and all. Yeah. In UK, Indian says Wagwan. Turkish people say um, Wagwan. Russian says Wagwan. Okay. Yeah. Wagwan. Hmm. Okay. So Wagwan is popular. Popular thing, Wagwan. Yeah, man, it is. And you find that it affects a lot of persons because even the beaches that are there now, you find that you have to pay to go in. But should it be? You should have access to them free, right? Free, free, free. And the funny thing about it, when I go to the hotels, I rarely go to the beach. It's sad. It's something. Because you come here, and maybe because I'm in it, because when I was growing up, every weekend we go to the beach. We go to the beach, we go to the river. That's that part of our routine. So becoming an adult now to say that you're fantasizing going to the beach and all of that, it is good, but it's not something I really crave for. And just talking about it, looking back to say, when we go to hotels and stuff, it's not a big thing for me to say that, oh, let's go to the beach. No. Everybody says Wagwan in UK and here in Sweden. Everybody knows Wagwan means thanks to UK cereals. Okay. Wagwan. Wagwan. Okay. It means thanks. And they told me that Matalan thief up all the lines. Me don't know. I have a hardware shop called Matalan here. Me don't know about the thieving part there. Me don't know. What does ponde mean? Ponde. It is on there. It's on there. So it's a pondy. Pondy. Some people, when you say wagwan, where they pan, yeah? So they say, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, ponder. You know about though? You know enough, Shark. You know a lot. Yeah. So it's interesting though. What happened? Mama. No, me not like the mama thing there. What happened, mama? Yeah. That's not mine. They say princess or empress. No mama business around here. Oh, I get it upon the pond. Yeah. Okay. Upon. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It just sound vulgar to you. It's not my thing. You see me look like so. Look, it's all vulgar. It's just vulgar. Exactly. So what I do it for? If I look young enough, it's the mama. Lyric sound. It just sound wrong. All mama. It wrong. Me gone left for now. It's getting late here. Let me sit down and chat out myself. You brighty, come look for me and call me mama. Double tap the screen when you come in. Double tap to like the live. Double tap. No, no young mama, old mama, no mama around here. Yeah, you say lady. When I say, you say hello lady. Hello miss. Yeah, don't mama me. Yeah. I wanna know one pooper. We can't go out and say pooper. But mama. No mama. You said young lady. Yeah. I would love to hear you say that with your accent. How you go with your accent, no, Sha? Anyways, oh, let me get out of here. First time I got to know about Jamaica was the song with Egyptian. Okay, yes, Egyptian, yeah. I know Egyptian. You know about Jamaica culture though, man. Big up yourself. Enough respect, man. Big up, big up. Big up, big up. Big up yourself. Yeah. Go now. Go. Look at shark. Go now, man. Where you not go from, boy? Yeah. Go. My gosh. If you want to speak to me otherwise, you go on my page. There's an email address there. So you can email me from there. But I do not give my number here. Okay? We don't do much. We don't do much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright guys, I think it's time for me to go, you know. See on my phone I cry say time to charge me. Yes, I'm going home. I am still at work. I waited until the traffic. There's a lot of traffic on the road. So I stayed over to just allow it to run off. And I am going to go home. So yeah man, Jamaican food turn up. Turn right up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah. So we have a jerk chicken, we have a rundown, we have a curry chicken, we have a oxtail, we have a breadfruit and festival, we have a, you don't know, we have turkey neck, we have everything. Finger licking good. Guano, guan. Guano shark, when me reach a me yard, you will know if me not old enough to drive. You will know. I love everything spicy and your food is spicy too, yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been to Jamaica though? Have you ever been here? Yeah, go try it one day. Alright, let's up man. You should. You should double tap the screen to like the live, guys. Double tap to like the live and subscribe if you have not yet done so. Yeah. Miss Red, ready? Alright. Alright, Regina. Thank you guys for stopping by and showing me love and support. And need my key. So may I go here now, here? I wanna take care of myself. May I go here now? Alright? Bless up yourself. Never been there, but one day I'll visit all the Caribbeans. Yeah. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. My friend from Sweden. Subscribe, turn on the bell. And with you doing that, you will be notified whenever I put out a video. And also, you know, when I put out my live. On here, my sister Vibing with VC, she does the travel content of Jamaica. So if you come back on my live and she's here, you can link with her and see all the beautiful parts of Jamaica from her channel. Yeah, so it's Vibing with VC. All right, thank you guys. Have a blessed and productive evening. Bless up yourself, stay safe, and remember to inspire somebody. All right, bye. Ta-ta, later. Yes.